What is going on, everybody? Sorry for the late start a little bit. Work ran over a little bit later than I planned, and had to come home and get some stuff done real quick here. But we are live for Season 2 of Rivals. Let's go. Ironmon Rivals, Season 2. Gonna get our first run for it, so let's ride. Let's go. Well, no Porygon, no Executor, Dugong. No, hang on. I recognize these Pokemon. Do this here. Let's flush that real fast. And that looked familiar. That was the seed from my run last night that I ended right before I went on stream, where I took a Swampert to the last battle of Mount Moon. So let's get a run. Let's see what we can come up with. Make sure that this does it right now. Nah, nice. Okay, it's not a black belt, which is all that I was worried about. Alright, middle ball is what we got. So let's see what we're not going to get. Not an Amistar. Not a Ninjask. Jumpluff. Got it. Probably not going to one-run this bad boy then. If I had to guess. We're not gonna nickname this one. Let's see what we can come up with. I mean, I guess Sacred Fire. Yeah, I guess he's running a Ninjask, so let's hope. Let's hope. Protect. Cool. Sorry. Oh, he's gonna protect his way out of me being able to hit Sacred Fire. Oh my gosh. Spamming protect for Ninjask. Alright, now I'll try Rock Throw. Got it done. Alright, well, we're at least we're getting out of the... At least we're getting out of the lab. Got out. Nice. Let me check and make sure that my... Okay, I have two of these up, so hopefully I wonder if that's going to screw it up. Didn't look like it. We're going to close one of them out anyway. So, let's go. Let's see what we come up with. Yes, we're going to listen to the normal sounds. No, I'm not going to run it at 400% speed. We've got a Blissey in the grass. Chat, we've got a Blissey in the grass. What up, Waffle? Thanks for stopping in, man. How's it going? We've got a Blissey in the grass, buddy. So, took a Jumpluff out of the... lab. Blissey is crazy, so I just need to go get the Pokeballs. And then we're going to try to pivot. And a Meganium. Obviously, we're going to We're gonna try to pivot to the Blissey and see what we come up with. How'd your runs go earlier, Waffle? I saw you on. I was at work, so I couldn't hop on and check it out. I was going to, but I at least saw where you were on. All right, chat. Let's get a Blissey in the grass. Oh, level 5. Oh, dude, level 5. Up the volume on my mic? Yeah. Is that better? Sometimes it can catch up a lot of background noise, so I don't have it up super loud. Or maybe I'll just move it closer to me. Let me know how that sounds. Okay, awesome. Yeah, just keep me in the loop, because I'm still playing with OBS and all that stuff, so... oh, let's see. Yeah, audio stuff is tricky. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to have, like, a huge, super high attack. Yeah, I'm brand new to streaming anyway, and then also... oh, no. New to streaming, new to OBS. I literally, first couple of streams I had, I did it just from my Chromebook using StreamYard, and used my headset microphone for it, so... man, I appreciate that. You're right, it's just getting on there that first time. You know what, Waffle? You're the Blissey now. Alright, let's go get him deposited and see what this Blissey is. Yeah, well, so my very first stream I ever did, which was like 2 weeks ago maybe, I didn't use a webcam, and I was playing DayZ, and it took me about an hour to realize I was muted. So, played for like an hour and 20 minutes. In the first hour, there was no audio, no anything. So, yeah, it was good. So, I figured it could only go up from there. I figured it was pretty on brand too, 35-year-old gamer dad that is really just trying to figure out what's happening. So, okay, you know what? I can work with this, actually. Being at level 5, it's not... obviously, we'll see if I can make it another couple of levels, but I think I can work with this spread. But yeah, I felt like... yeah, that was kind of the point of what I was doing my first couple, and then once I did have a couple and I enjoyed it, even streaming to nobody, and then my kids decided they wanted to watch my VODs whenever I was done. So I was like, you know what, that works. So then I hopped on getting a PC, and I got my PC up 3 days ago, and that's when I installed Kaizo and played for the first time. So I'd watched it a lot, but yeah, so... I guess I'll... no way, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd watched Kaizo a lot. There's a couple of Kaizo streamers that I had found on different social medias, and I'm a Pokemon guy, from being 35. I grew up on Gen 1 and 2. My second stream ever was a Crystal Nuzlocke, so... oh, no. My Lodic's not bad, either. But yeah, so this is probably my 5th or 6th stream ever. So streamed last night, did a little Kaizo last night, and then I've had a couple Pokemon streams, a Skyrim stream, and a DayZ stream. So just kind of dipping my toe in it, doing it for the fun of it. But I'm really glad that I stumbled. Yeah, actually, I was watching Dynamungo, and he told me about Rivals, and we were talking about that I was just going to start streaming and stuff. And he's like, "Well, if you play Kaizo or want to play Kaizo, you should just hop in." So yeah, he told me about it. I mean, it had been less than a week ago. So had to be less than a week ago. So you know what? I'm not gonna do this. Oh, yeah, no. My speed isn't awful with this either. So nice, man. I like Dyna. He's a fun guy to watch stream. I've enjoyed watching him stream. He helped me out a ton getting uh, another streamer. I used their video to set up Kaizo, but then Dyna helped me with a bunch of stuff when it came to getting it set up and how to save state, or how to save where I didn't have to rename my guy every single time I died, because it only took me about 5 or 6 deaths to be like renaming my guy and doing this whole thing every time is so. I don't like my speed. I didn't feel like I was that slow, but I don't know. We'll see. Tiny mushroom. I went risky rotating to the level 5 and then just running with it, so might shoot myself in the foot a little bit there, but we'll see. White herb. So did I hear? I think Matty Ice was in here last night. That you're overseas somewhere, yeah? Like weird time zone or something is what he said. Starmie. Okay. Interesting. Thunderwave. Okay. 12:15 p.m. Oh, nice. Yeah, it is 9:49 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah. So, yeah, you're in the future. You are in the future. This is not great. So, what times do you usually stream? Do you have set times that you usually do, or? Yeah, so 9 p.m. your time, so you're talking 8 hours from now. Yeah, you're talking 6 a.m.? Oh, okay. Normally, originally from Washington State. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Yep, so I'm in the Midwest. Well, now I'm in the South. I'm not even used to saying that. Um, was from the Midwest originally, and then now I am down south. Oh, I should have done that. That was my shed coverage. Rookie mistakes, man. Rookie mistakes. Beating that Starmie was huge, though. Yeah, I'm in Alabama now. From Illinois originally, so I just forget sometimes. Overheat. speed boost, okay? That's not good. I don't think I have any heals either. Oh, I do. I have a potion. I have a potion. Alright. Yeah, I wish I could take credit for it, buddy. Hang on, let me rewind that. Wish I could take credit for it, but Matty Ice again bailed me out yesterday when it comes to the uh, split the game capture and stuff, because I was not having a fun time trying to figure that out yesterday. But yeah, Matty Ice was a huge help yesterday. He rode with me through my first stream doing Kaizo and helped me get it all set up. But I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. I got a decent PC. Nothing crazy, being that my first PC ever as an adult. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely a lot. You are not wrong there, my man. Yep. Well, here goes. Oh, Blissey, man. That para really got me. And yeah, yep. There it goes. Oh yeah, man. It was super easy. I'm illiterate when it comes to a lot of stuff. As far as um, technology stuff, again, being brand new to a PC and trying to get Kaizo installed, and it was a lot, just the general thing, but the little folder issue, it was super easy. And honestly, I'm pretty sure I did that to myself. So I don't even think that was necessarily anything that you did. So, or that, like, in the breakdown it wasn't clear or anything like that. So, but Matty, I said he kind of had a similar issue. He said so. It seems like it wasn't. It just happens sometimes. Pidgeot, cool. Oh, I meant this. I was going to ask you earlier. I was like, oh, don't let me forget. Do we have a logo for Rivals Season 2? Honestly, this is what's going to sound really stupid. Um, Something about the verbiage in the breakdown, the finding of the tracker folder. Um, well, it's like, oh, you should have a tracker folder. I was like, um, tracker folder, is that my original Kaizo download tracker folder? Was I supposed to get a tracker folder when I downloaded the Rivals stuff? And so I was a little bit, that was kind of where I got lost. And then come to find out, I had somehow managed to get rid of one of the extensions folder because I had double of everything. So it's like I had the Kaizo stuff, and then I re-downloaded the Kaizo zip, and so it just, I don't know. There was I still probably need to clean it up a little bit more, but I'm afraid of screwing Kaizo up. So um, it's all working now, and that's really all that I'm worried about. So, but the set, especially like setting up the monitor and all that, that was cake. And if I would have just known that it's the Kaizo tracker folder and to put it in that extension, then I think I would have been okay. Mimic, Absorb, Ice Beam, Knockoff. Oh, this is a bad. This is not a good Pokemon. Are we gonna have a logo? Because I've got a place on my OBS here that I was gonna move some stuff around, make this little road to affiliate thing a little bit smaller, and throw in something about Rivals there. But I wanted to wait and see if we had a firm logo yet or not. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that external app is super easy. It was just, like I said, my folder issue caused it to not want to communicate correctly or whatever, but... This is what we're doing. Hypno with Rock Throw to go against Pidgeot. Cool. I wish you could have seen the little run I went on yesterday. Yeah, dude, it's once I got the little folder thing situated, man, it was absolutely cake. 100% was just like super duper easy. And honestly, like I said, everything set up fine and it pinged fine and everything was good. My only issue was the folder issue. No Matang, no Growlithe. What's up, Jack? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're about to run an Alakazam, everybody. Jack, just for that, your Waffle got the last two, and I threw with the Blissey, and then I got a Pidgeot that I had to face Hypno with Rock Throw. So, ooh, having people forcing people to sign into Twitch was a smart move. It was a smart move. Yeah, no, I literally was just looking at that. I was like, this really isn't bad if it was just not as slow. Growlithe with Stab Flamethrower. Cool. And I'm burned. Well, it was fun in theory, Jack. I'll give you another shot, buddy. Oh. I felt good about that for a second. Just for a second. Then saw the speed and saw Stab Flamethrower. And I immediately felt a lot less good. Alright, so what we're not going to get is Mankey. Cool. Not going to get a Shelgon. And an Electrode. Okay, well, I mean, it's a Pokemon. So... Jack. Let's see what... Oh, let's see. I mean, I've had worse. The moves are not fun, but... Learning all the stuff that's banned is honestly... And then pathing, like tracking through the game. But... this will be a good little... Doing rivals is going to help force me to be consistent streaming and those sorts of things. So a substitute. I'm in the top 10 on the leaderboard now. Well, then I feel really sorry for however many people have ran and the type of runs that they've had. I feel really sorry. Probably 10, Waffle. Out of 9. Look, at this point, guys, I'm going to take all of the morale boost that I can get. I'm going to take all of the morale that I can get. Well, hey, but I'm in 8th. Okay, 8 out of 9. Not bad. Is the leaderboard based on how far you go, like in the for with a run, or what's the leaderboard even structured like? You guys legit got somebody hopping in that I've got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just winging it out here, guys. I'm just winging it. Level, nice. Okay. Oh, nice, Jack. How long you been doing it? If you're new to it. Hey, what's up, Wild Boy Mama? More Kaizo tonight. The game that you said you had no idea what it was going on, but you liked the soundtrack. So, oh, let me take this X speed off of here. Suction cups. Oh, that's not really gonna matter. Super Kaizo, nice. Well, buddy, I have been streaming for 2 weeks. This is like my 6th stream or something. So, and literally like my third like day of playing Kaizo. So, yeah, look, I know that there's more intense versions of Kaizo. I don't know what the difference between the different kinds of Kaizo are, but anything worse than what I'm doing right now is a little bit much for me. A little bit much for me. Um, I don't really know what to do with this. We're just gonna see what's in the grass. We're just gonna see what's in the grass. Cloister. Okay. Well, I really kind of wanted you to use some moves here. Oh, Psychic. Okay. Oh, well, this trainer is dumb. So the last thing I need to do is play against smart AI. That is the last thing that I need to do. Alright, well, Cloister's an option. Cloister with Psychic. If you want to know how stupid I am, well, yesterday I was playing a run. Maddie was in here hanging out. And I got to Pewter City, I think, and I sold an antidote because I couldn't heal outside of battle. Guys, we're going to pivot to Cloister. So yeah, so I sold my... I don't have a Pokeball. That was the last run. Well, I'm glad I didn't screw that up. See, look, story writes itself here, guys. I sell antidotes, and then I try to catch a Pokemon with no Pokeball. I'm telling you guys. The unfortunate thing is, I wish I could say it was like a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could be like, oh, I'm just putting on, but no. I'm just a dad that really never played past Gen 3 in Pokemon that still likes to play Pokemon. And so this is just a unique opportunity for me to do that and put myself out there streaming. So, boys, thanks, Mama. I appreciate that. Guys, we got an Arcanine in the grass. Yeah, but Waffle, I promise, if there's one thing I'll never do on here again, it is going to be selling an antidote. Arcanine with Sunny Day. Now, what's the chances that he has a fire move here, guys? We're going to catch it blind. We're going to go for it. I probably could have seen a few more moves, but we're going for it. Okay, so the stickers are they're emotes that you get for being on Twitch and subbing to people, and you get them for different things. I don't have any emotes yet. I'm not an affiliate. I don't have subs or anything like that yet. So, Jack. If somebody else has a more in-depth emote explanation, then that would be great, because again, yeah, I don't have emotes yet, Waffle. I don't have emotes yet. My goal for the end of Rivals is to be affiliate and have emotes. You don't have emotes yet. I hope so. I'm 12 out of 25 on my whatever it's called, follower count. Oh, she found him. Mama found him. I don't know where that one came from, but you definitely did find it. I need to change the name of. Yeah, no promises. I understand. I don't take it like that, but that's my goal. I don't have any. Oh, if he was a little faster. Oh, my HP's low though. Special attacker though, with thick fat. I believe. I believe too. Waffle, I believe too. What I need to do is believe in this Arcanine. That's what I need to do. The whole learning of good stat spread versus an okay stat spread versus bad stat spread. Like, I know you tend to like to have one attack high and one kind of low, and then be able to gear towards it. So, dude, I think that ticker is going to be would be super cool. I'm interested to see how it comes out, and like how it like apply, like how you get it to apply. But I think it would be super cool to have a ticker that you could throw into your stream and let it be running across the bottom. Yeah, I still just think it would be a cool touch. However you did it, I think would be a cool touch. Like, yeah, that'd be cool. It's like, oh, kind of like major milestone type situations. Not like every single thing that pops every time somebody pulls a Pokemon off the table. They're like, hey, I don't think we need to see that, but. Oh, I forgot Arcanine doesn't learn any moves. Yeah, exactly. I don't like this, guys. I like this less now. Yeah, could we get like they're on their 100th seed, or they're on their. Well, that would be funny. You could also do, maybe I'm just spitballing here, just talking, but like the leaderboard, like events, obviously, but then like also the leaderboard. Also, while I'm Scott, you guys, what's your guys's or like what's the Kaizo idea on rare candies? Do you just hold them till the end? Nice, nice. All right, we're gonna send this because I forgot Arcanine doesn't learn any moves, or I would have definitely scouted him a bit more. Heracross. Yeah, well, boys, it's not gonna matter. A physical attacker, Heracross. Well, the reason why I asked is I was like, I probably feel like I should have used it because I caught the level 5 instead of the level 6. And it, I'm not going to learn any moves, so if nothing else, it would have just helped my stats there a little bit. But I didn't have a lot of options with a Heracross. Let's try this again. EXP share. We don't get to be a drowsy, guys. Oh, Espeon would have been sick. What do we come up with here, though? Cacnea. Cool. Alright, we're going to go back to Waffle for this one. Oh, I mean, I just want to try to get out of here. Obviously, I'm not running a Cacnea, but I was like, man, all these all these physical attacks, and it's like that's my lowest stat. So cool. Maybe we can get past Drowsy though. Yeah, man, sounds good, Waffle. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to be here. It's a good time. So Drowsy with Stab Psychic. Cool. That was brutal. Kaizo, thank you for reminding me. Appreciate you coming in, Waffle. Yeah, you too, Jack. I'd appreciate you coming in too, man. I need to get the Swampert I had last night. I had a decent little run with Swampert. Alright, no Yanma. As I said it. No Swampert. Oh, I get a Zubat. Nice! We're winning, guys. We are winning. Jack, the Zubat. Jack the Zubat. I usually just eat rare candies. I just saw that. Wild Blue Mama, that's funny. I just saw that. Nope, I need to take my... Let's get a run here, boys. Well, obviously I'm not getting a run on this one, but... and there we go. A minute and 17 seconds, and a minute and 14 of that was me talking. We're having fun, guys. We're having fun. Fluffy tail. Nice. Not a Bellsprout. Not a Kabuto. Torch it. You know what's odd? I have the same item and I think the same ability with this Torchic that I just had on Zubat, but oh, hey, at least it's got 22 physical attack, so maybe I have a chance to get out of here against Kabuto. Maybe I've got a shot. Oh, I forgot that's what Sky Attack was. Wasn't going to matter. If anybody wants to laugh at a guy that doesn't know what he's doing, this is the stream for you guys. Let's try this again. We got an Iron. Not Nidoran. Not Larvitar. Alright, Jack, the Altaria. With Stab, Drill Peck, and Stab Wing Attack, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Fight me, nerd. Always cracks me up when it says that. Well, we made it out of here. Made it out of here. Let's go see what we can find. I've ran worse Pokemon than this Altaria, so... Not pivot into Squirtle. What's Magma Armor again? Something to do with fire. Can it be frozen? That's right. Jack, have you done any runs? If you're still in here, I didn't even look to see. Might just be talking to nobody. Nope. Jack is gone. Jack is gone. I don't know why I almost attacked that. Raichu, still not better than Jack, so looks like Jack's at least getting another route. One more. Alright, let's see if we can get past the first trainer in the forest. I think I'm healed, but we're going to do it just to be safe. That special defense is not good. Speed is okay. Having all the physical attacks, it's okay enough. It's okay enough. Bio Plume. Still don't think I'm gonna run it. Alright. Probably should have looked for that third one, but we're just gonna go. Because I am impatient. I'll check out a couple of these and see what I can find. Oh, a Walrein. Okay. Level 8 also. And it's moves are not great so far though. We gotta wing it. No. And that sucks. I wanted that Walrein. Oh, I should have looked at it to see how good it was. I'll get used to doing that too. So I will get used to doing that also. Alright, let's see how this one goes, guys. Attempt number 9. Yeah, they were both purple. That is correct. X defend. Alright, I'm picking the right ball this time. So no Azumarill, no Victory Bell. Oddish. Not going to go well. It's about to be green versus green. It's about to be green versus green. Is what it's about to be. Hey, we're at 14. I didn't realize that. I bet that was Waffle and Jack just a minute ago. Thunder, minimize, volt tackle, headbutt. Guess we're going to be trying to headbutt. Is my stream being laggy? If you don't mind to tell me. Is your okay? Well, no, it's normal. Okay, cool. I pulled it up on my phone to look at it for a minute because I turned my OBS preview off. I think that kills me no matter what. Yep, it does. One hit KO. Awesome, guys. We are cooking with oil now, guys. Now we're cooking with oil. Now we're cooking with oil. Max revive, completely pointless. Left balls, so no Ninetales, no Ralts, Whalmer. Okay. With a berry juice. With a berry juice. I was really hoping I would have a stab water move since I was facing Ninetales, but obviously I can't run this because I can't run it all the way to level 40, but it's too evenly spread. Nice. Grass whistle, huh? So I'm asleep and confused. And dead. Cool. And dead. Let's try this again. Tip number 12. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sand Sense. Not a Pidgeotto. Oh, I would have liked the Heracross. Wheezing. You know what? I can do Wheezing. Speaking of purple from earlier, we've got a Wheezing. It's so slow. So slow. Thrash. And there goes Wheezing. So slow. So slow, so slow, so slow. A run is what they call it, like when you get a good Pokemon and you make it a little bit of distance and you don't keep dying in the lab. Deep Sea Tooth. No Skitty. No Raichu. Of course, we got a Staryu while they have a Raichu. Let's just hope that there is no electric move on there. Oh, I got Stab Whirlpool. And I got a Nest Ball, so I can just get out of here. Special attack. Okay. We're gonna go Horn Attack, I guess. Da, 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 da. not gonna matter. We're dead. We're having fun. We're having fun. Well, we got a ball again, which is good. No Giraffe Rig, no Soul Rock. We've got to skip one. Zap Cannon. Huh. Yes. Yes, I am a Braves fan. That is the shirt you'll see me wear most of the time, I'm sure. Yeah, big Braves fan. Big Braves fan. There's not a world I live that is there. Nope. 56 seconds. I didn't even make it a minute on that one. That attempt was not good. Not a good one. Which one was cute? Quilava, no. Carvana, no. Carvana, Unana, Apom. Luster, Purge. And Swift. Cool. Oh, the Giraffe Rig, yeah. Old Giraffe Rig. It was one I always liked that one in Gen 2 when I played as a kid. That was always one I liked. Oh, he's dark too, I forgot. Okay, well this is gonna be fun. I don't see a world where I live this unless his special attack is bad. Nope. That was good. Just needed it to keep missing. Let's see. So we're an hour in essentially. I'm on my 16th attempt, so looks like we're going to be looking at about 30 attempts tonight. Is that a shiny Centric? Huntail, no. Chinchou. Okay. Blizzard and Mist Ball. Huntail. Well, maybe you can just keep trying to use that. Yeah, keep trying to use Focus Punch. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to get out of here with 2 balls before we even have to go up to the next town. Thing is, though, is I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to have to hit him. I'm going to have to hit a Blizzard to beat this thing. It looks like. Oh, and it's got Rest. Not great. Not great. I don't think I have the moves to beat this thing. Let's see what these other ones I've got do. I'm gonna have to try to get to struggle. I'm just gonna have to try to use. Oh my gosh. A 4-minute battle in the lab. And I got nothing to show for it. 4-minute battle in the lab, and I've got nothing to show for it. Alright. Attempt number 17. Never melt. Nice. Officially made it past. Oh. No Septile. No Lotad. We got a Dusclops. Oh, Dragon Rage. I essentially just need to live. Whatever this first move is, I need to live. Whatever this first move is, I need to live. Dragon Rage will carry for quite a while if I can just be okay enough in other areas. I'm slow, but other than being so slow, my HP's a little high. I'm super slow. But having Overheat and Dragon Rage, And Intimidate. Unless something blows me away, I'm just going to have to run this bad boy. It's not the worst BST in the world. It's just so slow. I just want to see the other Pokemon that's here. I can't see anything other than it's mining. Growlithe. Nope. Not the move. Definitely not pivoting to that. But now let's see if I'm so slow that... Yep. This is going to be the issue. So slow. I need to pivot, but I've got to find a Pokemon that makes sense to pivot to. Tangela. At least I can run from the level 3s. At least I can run from the level 3s. The choke. My special defense is not... Oh, my special defense is good. I'm a little tanky, that's fine. Okay. Let's heal up, see. Batcam22, man. Thank you for the raid, bro. Thank you for the raid. That is amazing. First time I've ever been raided, guys. So thank you, guys. What's up, Batcam? How was your stream, buddy? How were the runs, man? Did you get into anything good? I am running the world's slowest Dusclops with Dragon Rage right now. Trying to see if I can find something worth pivoting to, but it's tanky and it's got Dragon Rage, so I know it'll carry me for a little while. Seriously though, man, I appreciate the raid. Thank you guys, everybody who's in here. Streams were good, runs got nowhere. Nice, man. Yep, I haven't really gotten anywhere either. So I think the furthest I got was I died to the first trainer in Viridian Forest. So not a promising situation. Not a promising situation, but hey, that is what it is. Nature Kaizo. I kind of am thinking about going back for that Machoke, but literally, if this Dusclops had any sort of speed, how many runs did you get in tonight, Bat? How many runs did you get in tonight? Oh no, please don't. I didn't realize I opened the attacks. Oh, I almost threw, chat. I almost threw. That's what I get for talking more than playing, you know? That's what I get for talking more than playing. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't know if you were doing the rivals, if you were starting that or what. What's up, everybody? Again, thank you guys for the raid. Thank you big time. I appreciate you guys. For those of you that did raid, I'm going to do a shameless plug here. I am 11 followers away from 25, which is my goal for my time playing in Rivals. So, oh, I get that, man. Absolutely, I totally get that. It's that time of year, though. It's that time of year where there's a lot that you've got a lot going on. So I totally did this on a whim. I started streaming like 2 weeks ago. My first 3 streams were on a Chromebook. Found a couple Kaizo streamers that I enjoyed, and Dinah Mungo told me about Rivals and invited me over. So I was already planning on getting a PC, so I just went ahead and got a PC and got Kaizo set up about 3 days ago. So got Kaizo set up about 3 days ago. Dinah's great, man. He's been nothing but awesome. The handful of times I've hung out in his stream, he helped me with a couple of little things in Kaizo to get situated and going. So I'm gonna be dumb and impatient and go ahead and not look for the third Pokemon in that grass over there and see what's up here. Beam, nice. Aurora Beam is nice. Oh. Oh, he's got Truant. Okay, well there goes that. But it tells you how bad it is when I can't escape from a level 3 Stantler, so... I do again, man. I hugely appreciate the raid. Hugely appreciate the raid. Is stuff like Kaizo and Roguemon and stuff, is that typically what you stream, or do you do other stuff too? Perfect. Marshtomp. Marshtomp with double T. Nice. Alright. My options for pivoting here, chat, have not been great. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything, man. I am pretty all over the place with the types of games I enjoy. So, I've streamed DayZ. I've streamed Skyrim. Started a playthrough on Skyrim before I found out about Rivals, and then I was doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke that I started. But now that I found out about Rivals and I'm just getting started, I think I'm going to dedicate a lot of my time over the next month or so to this, and just get used to OBS and stream setup and editing and some things like that. So Beautify. Guys, these options to pivot are really not good, and I'm going to get stuck running this Dusclops that is slower than molasses. Slower than molasses. Do you got a set schedule that you stream bat? No. Oh, that's fine. We'll see. Karate Chop, Constrict, Double Team, and counter. Huh. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to do, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, around 9 p.m. Central. Friday will probably be a little bit earlier. I get off work earlier on Friday, but Monday and Wednesday for sure around 9 p.m. And then still working out kind of what time I'm going to do on the weekends. But, uh-oh. Well, chat, I knew it was going to happen trying to pivot for this long. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, it didn't happen. I thought that was it. But I think I'm done. I'm done. I've only got 2 encounters that I haven't seen, and that almost killed me. And I've got Dragon Rage that, outside of a Destiny Bond or something, should serve me decently well. So we're just gonna full send it in here, guys. Healed, yo. I don't even want to go get these items because I don't want to get stuck in something like what I just did. I've seen a Minun and a Plusle in this up to this point, which, I don't know, seems odd. Or unlikely, I guess, would probably be the better word. That thing's got to be slow, too, if I'm getting away right off the bat. How long you been streaming, Bat? Alright, guys, we're just going to full send it right here. Let's go. Nice, man. Nice. Alright, well, out of... Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate that, Bat. Again, thank you for the raid. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a couple minutes. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a good day at work tomorrow, man. Everybody that raided with him, please feel free to hang out and see if we can turn... See if we can turn this Dusclops into something here. PP up's not bad. I'm gonna need to get another physical move. Oh, that para isn't fun, but let's just see if how far Dragon Rage can carry us. Oh, of course. I was trying to save some of my Dragon Rage PP here, and all right, let's just get this over with. Let's get Swablu off the screen, please. Let's get him off the screen. I don't think so. I don't think so. Chat, anybody that's still out there in chat from the raid, or any of you guys doing rivals? If so, shoot a comment so that way I can make sure that I'm following you guys. I've got to go through and do that. That's something that I'm wanting to do, so... Alright, so we got through that. Let's go get rid of this para. Oh, let's not do that. Oh, I need to fight that guy. What am I doing? Another swallow, nice. Two for two with Zap Cannons against Swablu and the para again. Nice. We are cooking with peanut oil here, ladies and gents. Oh, it's got Intimidate too. Tanky, 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 tanky Dusclops. Oh, the flinch is not fun. Blizzard, this thing's got some moves, guys. This thing has some moves. Thankfully, I am tanky. Wigglytuff. Voice kick. And another more para. Crit. Alright, well, we got through there. I know, this is... the speed is going to get me. The speed is going to get me, but my pivot options were not good, so we're going to just... we're going to see how long Dragon Rage can carry us. And then see what we learn at 16. And see what we can come up with. I am going to I do not want to get stuck here. I'm already too committed to the bit now with Dusclops, so too committed to the bit. Alright. Carvana. Oh, that's not good, guys. Tanky. We're a tank. We're a tank. That's alright. Well, I don't know what I was even pretending to be worried about for. We are a tank. Let's get Venonat out of here. Aurora Beam. Nice. Let's get him out of here, and let's see what we learned here at 16. I mean, it's better than Focus Power, or Focus Energy. Ancient Power, Focus Energy. There you go, combining them. For those of you that raided over with Backcam and who are still hanging out, I appreciate it. I am Casper the AFK Dad. I'm a 35-year-old dad, and I've been playing Kaizo for a whopping like 3 days. So we're really just out here winging it. I wasted that repel having to go heal. I'm dumb. See, I throw. That's what I do now. I'll tell you guys the funny story I told Waffle earlier when he was in here. I was being new to Kaizo. I was so hung up on not being able to heal outside of battle that I got to Pewter City and sold my an antidote that I picked up yesterday. So thankfully, it didn't come back to bite me that I did that. I died to a burn in the last trainer of Mount Moon, but yeah. So I waste repels and I sell antidotes. That's what we do here. That's what we do here. I am glad my first foray into Kaizo is FireRed. I grew up on really my favorite Pokemon game of all time is Pokemon Crystal, but I never really played a lot past Gen 3. I've been playing Gens 1 through 3 for the last 20 years, so I was doing a Crystal Nuzlocke before I got my PC when I was selling my Chromebook. I streamed a couple episodes, if you want to use that, of that Nuzlocke. And I was in a real bad spot whenever. Hey, oh, that's a big heal. Big heal. I was just beat Bugsy and was set to face my rival, and I had Quilava, Geodude, and a Magikarp. And so obviously he had Croconaw, so that run was going to die there anyway. But Lapras. Crit knockoff. That's better. I might have could have led right there actually, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's go to Pewter and get some repels, go back, fight the rival, and see if we can't make it to Brock. See if we can't make it to and through Brock. Does anybody out there know what the best run has been so far in Rivals? If you guys are watching Rivals for the sake of watching Rivals, or if you are just watching Kaizo and you like, or watching Bat. But if any of you guys know anything about Rivals and know the leader or how far somebody's made it, that would be PogChamp. God, what am I doing? Let's sell what we've got here. Okay. Keep the zinc, keep the potion. Get rid of the Soothe Bell. I don't know that I'll use it, but I'm going to keep it. PP up, we're keeping. Fresh water. Let's get some repels. We'll get a couple more Pokeballs for stall purposes or double battles. Alright. Back to battle the rival. I'm gonna be in trouble with this thing whenever there is no more use for Dragon Rage. It's gonna kind of... That's gonna be where this thing runs into issues. Although its attack is not awful. So, Ancient Power and Razor Wind are okay. Let's see what the rivals got for me. Let's see what he got for me. Snubble, okay. Drizzle, okay. Oh yeah, we tank that. We tank that. Oh yeah, Sceptile. I couldn't remember what he had. Man, this thing is tanky, chat. This thing is tanky. And I missed. Well, we got past the rival chat. Now we get to go to Brock. Now we get to go to Brock. Chat, do we think this gets past Brock? Do we think this Dusclops with Dragon Rage? Not great. I mean, great defense. It's a tank. But do we get past Brock? I feel like we're fine if we don't get like Destiny bonded or something like that. Like, I feel like we're fine if we avoid the Destiny bond. So we're healthy. We've got all of our PP. My concern, honestly, though, is the PP situation here. I'm not having enough of it for 5 Pokemon. Again, it's fine. Plus whatever the guy has in front of him. So what? 7. Oh, there's an item up here. Sacred Ash. No. Alright. I'm going to use the PP up here, guys. And we're going to use it on Ancient Power. I don't think I need that right this second, but... Here we go, chat. No leave until we clear Brock. No leaving until we clear Brock. Politoed. Decent mon if it's got the right moves, so we'll see what we're up against here. One down. One more to go here with this. Oh, an Arcanine. Let's try Ancient Power. Razor Leaf did 10 damage to me. I'm going to go ahead and use my potion here. No, it's not really going to matter, though. I'm too slow. And they got the crit. That's... Guys, I'm throwing. We are throwing here. So now I'm definitely going to have to use the fresh water against Brock. Alright, here we go, chat. Let's see what we can come up with. Preschooler Leo, Altaria. Yeah, this is it. It only took me to Brock for it to not do me any good. Stab Dragon Claw is... There it went. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Which I knew. Speed was going to get me. Speed was going to get me eventually either way, so... Well, we almost got... We got 2 Brock at least, which is better than anything else I had gotten up until this point, so... Got a Repel to start. That's nice. We're not going to get Krabby, chat. Not going to get Doug Trio. We are going to... Oh, nope, we're not getting Lugia because I can't do that. So, Doug Trio it is. I can't do Lugia, so we got to go with Doug Trio. Chat, let's see here. Who do we got in chat here that wants to be named after a Pokemon? Let's see here. Who do we got? Anybody want to be named after a Pokemon? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Otherwise, I will just choose somebody at random. Who wants to be... Anybody? Going once. Going twice. Sold. We're going to call this one Seedsy. Seedsy. You are the Doug Trio. Bluster Purge, High Jump Kick, Miss Ball. Sandstream Doug Trio, I mean, I guess. Stab Water Pulse against my Doug Trio. Well, sorry, Seedsy. That was not a great start to your career as a Pokemon in the Casper, the AFK Dad stream. Not a great start, so... Not a great start, but that's okay. That's okay. We will try again. Alright, so we get the right ball, so we will not get Lunatone, a Sandshrew, Yanma. Alright, chat, let's pick somebody else here at random. Let's go with... Let's go with Squid. Squid Kiddo. Maybe if I could learn how to spell squid. You know what? It'll all fit. We're going with it. Squid Kiddo. You are a Yanma. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Lick Ice Ball. Haze Egg Bomb. Let's see what we can get here, guys. Hey, Squid Kiddo, we made it out of the lab, buddy. We made it out of the lab. Squid Kiddo trying to learn knockoff. And you just learned knockoff. You just learned knockoff. We got out. Nice. Nice, Squid Kiddo. Nice. We got out. Let's see what we've got in the grass here, chat. See what the move is. What's the pivot here? Oh, chat, we've got an Arcanine in the grass. I think we blind pivot, guys. What do you guys think? Do we blind pivot to the Arcanine? Oh, Combuskin too. Do we blind pivot to the Arcanine? I had an Arcanine earlier, and its move set was not good. Was not a good move set. I mean, I think we pivot, chat. I think we pivot. The level 6 Arcanine would feed families if I could find it here. There it is. Now I just have to decide, do I throw a ball? Do I try to damage it a little bit? Well, it knocks me out if it hits me with that. Again. Got it, chat. Squid Kiddo, you are now an Arcanine. You are now an Arcanine, Squid. Could it cook, chat? Could it cook? Let's go up here, get it deposited, get Yanma deposited, and see what we came across here. Let's see what we got here, chat. Oh, it's slow. And its moves are not great. Supersonic's okay, but Super Fang and Hydro Cannon, not great. Not great, chat. I forgot Super Fang was only having the attack. I could have scouted it better than I did. This is gonna... I mean, I guess we'll go explore what else we've got in the grass over here. I can't imagine... I can't believe I'm gonna pivot off of an Arcanine maybe, but these moves... I mean, the only strategy would be Super Fang into Hydro Pump. But in multi-Pokemon battles... And I'm so slow. Starmie. Level 6. We're going. Surely we live a Solar Beam, right, chat? Surely we live a Solar Beam. Alright, Squid, I'm sorry, buddy. You're changing again. You are now going to be a Starmie. You are now going to be a Starmie. Squid Kiddo. The Starmie. Chat, we pivoted off the Arcanine. Well, that might sound crazy, but the move set was trash. And we found a Starmie in the grass. So surely this Starmie cannot be any worse. Oh, chat, it's worse. Oh, a special attacker, but it's... Oh my gosh. Chat, this might be worse. This might be worse. What kind of luck are we having here, chat? Time to go... Oh, I almost forgot my item. Are we going to pivot off an Arcanine and a Starmie in the same run? Is that what we're about to do? Chat, tell me I'm not crazy. The special attack's okay, but again, it doesn't learn any moves either. Its moves are 33. I don't think I can get there with Solar Beam and Horn Drill. Well, that's not the move. Spin up. Also not the move. Oh, and I can't escape. Nice. How fast is this spin up? Because I'm not, like, slow. I mean, I'm not fast by any means, but I'm not slow. Thankfully, this apparently doesn't have any moves that does any damage. So we're just going to sit here and not escape from this Spinda the whole time. Chat, thank you. Brutal. Krabby. Not the move. Let's see this fourth encounter. Venonat, Krabby, Spinda. Let's see the fourth encounter. Let's see the fourth encounter. Alright. Sorry, chat. Had to send a text message. So how long do we keep looking for this fourth encounter? Thank you for not holding me captive for 17 turns that time, Spinda. Is it time to just... Oh, Pupitar? Sandstream. Future Sight, Flail. Flail didn't do hardly anything. Show me another move or two. Chat, did I take the Future Sight attack yet? Because if not, and that knocks me out, I'm gonna be upset. There it is. Look at me throwing. He doesn't evolve till 55. I can't rotate to here as much as I need to pivot. I just was hoping he had some moves or something. Oh, and now I'm not going to be able to escape. Now I'm not going to be able to escape. I did this to myself. I did this to myself, chat. I'm throwing. I threw. Thank you. We made it. We made it out of there. Almost through. We saw everything there. Nothing caught my eye. I think there's one more discovery to be made over in the grass by the rival, so we're going to go take a second to look for that. But man, having a Starmie that does not have moves is, and an Arcanine, is just rip. Just rip. That one's got to Intimidate, though. Oh, I've already caught one here. What am I doing? I'm dumb. I wanted to pivot off of it so bad that I... Already pivoted there. Alright, chat. We're gonna go heal, and now it's gonna go to the forest time. I mean, if roleplay was something other than roleplay, I would be okay. Another special attack with a little bit more PP or something would have been okay. But it's just not doing it right now, guys. X special. We've got an Alakazam in the grass, chat. We have an Alakazam in the grass. Let's get the level 8. Let's hit the level 8 Alakazam. Oh, we've got a Flygon in the grass. Okay, I need a level 8 of one of those two Pokemon. Is one level. Speed boost. Okay. So we got Alakazam with speed boost. And Dizzy Punch in the grass. Sixer, or level 8. Okay, Diglett. Sorry, buddy. We did start this run as a Doug Trio, though, so we have had quite the... And I missed. Ice Beam. I gotta get out of here, guys. Alakazam is the move. But I need the level 6 again. Alakazam with speed boost is not the worst thing in the world. Lombre's not it. Flygon or the Alakazam. Level 8. This is him. This is him, chat. I've got to try to hit the Horn Drill. Okay, I need to live this dig, hit the Solar Beam, and then catch him. Squid Kiddo, you're switching over again, buddy. You're going back to, or not back to, but you're going to a level 8 Alakazam. Is it all going to be worth it, chat? Only time will tell. Let's heal up. Get my mouse off the screen. I'm so sorry. Don't know if that bothers anybody else, but it bugs me when I leave it there. Chat, there's not a world this Alakazam's worse than this Starmie, is there? We don't have a world where that's the case. No. Already healed. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, if nothing else, the moves are going to make it to where it's like, hey, maybe at least I've got a chance to... Talk about... We're a glass cannon. Special defense is not good, chat. But we've got quite the attack. We've got physical attacks. We've got speed. We've got speed boost. Is it perfect? No. But it's the best thing that we've had so far. Which is the best thing we've had so far. We're fast, so we still got that going for us. Hey, Lions fan, thank you for the chat, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dig speed boost will be fun. He's fast anyway, though, which is good. Definitely not a bad thing. But the I'm just curious to see how this all shakes out. Dizzy Punch and Dig. Definitely not the worst situation to be in. So we're gonna run it, chat. We don't really have a choice. I think I pivoted on every single route. Not this one directly here, but pretty much we went from a Dugtrio to an Arcanine to a Starmie to an Alakazam, and so now we're going to just make it happen. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a little while, Lions fan. I do appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. All right, chat, here we go. I know I said this earlier, so some of you guys may have heard it, but if you guys are in here and you're enjoying the stream, if you guys could drop me a follow here on Twitch, that would be amazing. I would appreciate it immensely. And a crit, and I'm paralyzed. Chat, we're not doing good here. We're not doing good here. I gotta try to win this fight. Yawn failed. Foresight, okay. I wonder how many of these speed ups I'm gonna need to be faster than him. Because if I could be faster than him right now, still don't think it's enough to KO him, but we're going to try to not use that paralyzed heal yet. That crit would have been big. Fast enough, maybe we can... Oh, no. Oh, no. It did, man. It did. Now my only hope is that this does not have any defense. That's it, chat. Oh, let's see what Alakazam would have done. Oh my gosh, dude. I think that special defense would have done us in. hidden power, which is rock, which would have been physical, wouldn't have been awful. Couldn't have used synthesis, meditate, twin needle, rock throw. I mean, it just wasn't great. It just wasn't great. Let's go look at the Starmie that I had. There he is. Just didn't have the moves. Not a horrible spread, but just didn't have the moves. I would not have thought that between an Arcanine, Arcanine, Starmie, Alakazam, that I would not have gotten past the first trainer in the forest. Especially being that I wasn't under leveled. But special defense just got me. Burn heal. Alright, I got the right ball, so let's see what we got here. I don't have a Steelix. I would have liked, don't have a Claydol. I don't like where this is going. That's what I kind of figured. After seeing Steelix, you know what? I'm not gonna nickname the Plusle, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Assist, okay. I gotta remind myself, sorry guys, it's been a little bit on some of these. A restrained attack always leaves at least 1 HP. Just gonna keep trying to slam then. Keep trying to slam. Water gun, drizzle water gun on the Claydol. Drizzle water gun on the Claydol. And it did not live. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yep, you're right. No, thanks for reminding me, Lions. I have been playing Kaizo. I've been watching it, but I've been playing Kaizo for about 3 days. So, yeah, I need all of the little reminders that I can get. So, found an EXP shares. All right, so we got the right ball, so we won't get. Oh, a Jolteon would have been so fun. Rhyhorn, Zatu. Okay. I need to take the sharp beak away from it. So slow again. Lions fan, you're going to be the Zatu, buddy. Haha, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I've literally only streamed like a handful of times before this, too, so brand new to OBS. I just got my PC a couple days ago, so I'm really just winging it a little bit out here, guys, but I'm having fun, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Vital Throw, Ancient Power. Lions fan, let's see if we can get you out of the lab, at least. Rhyhorn. Double team. Double team Rhyhorn. Oh, and of course, Smart. Of course it would have Smart. And it's going to paralyze me. Lions fan, let's go, buddy. We are out of the lab. We did it, man. We did. I'm glad that you wouldn't have been offended, but I'm glad that we did. Let's see if... The thing is, I don't hate the moveset for this Zatu. It's just so slow. Honestly, if it would have made its mind up, especially with the moves we've got, if it would my special attack and speed, like if I could have gotten some spa down to the speed, I would feel a lot better. But we'll see what we got in the grass. Excuse me, chat. See what we got in the grass and see where we'll see if we want to run this Zatu. Because again, I really don't hate the spread outside of the speed. I've had a run of slow Mons. Neither of those are getting. I'm not pivoting to a Poliwag or a Nidoran, so. Flame Body's nice too. I will be honest. Flame Body is not the worst thing in the world to have. What was I going to say, Lions? Lions, do you stream too? I don't remember. I know I went and looked. But I don't remember. I don't remember now. Okay. Nah, you're a viewer. Nice, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you kicking it with me tonight. Coming over. I think you came over in the raid from Bat. But I appreciate you hanging out. And now we've got you a Pokemon, and we'll see if we can't get on a run for you, man. I'm healed already, so let's go get this item up here. Hyper Potion is big. Hyper Potion is big. Kaizo doesn't like this. Oh, Carvana. I've always thought Carvana was a cool looking Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Phoebus. Oh yeah, that. Jeez. I am probably. I don't remember which run of mine this is. I'm in on. Since I wiped it for Rivals, I'm in the low 20s, I think, but I was around 80, so I'm probably at about 100 runs ever. So I'm definitely still getting the legs under me, so to speak. All right, I'm gonna go heal here. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, man, to put the time into stream and to mess with it. Like, I put it off for a long time. I've been gaming forever, but I always put it off. I was like, I'm not going to buy a PC. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm a 35-year-old dad, buddy, so I was like, nah. And then finally, my wife encouraged me and was like, yeah, just do it. Like, do it with no pressure. Do it with just go have fun. So that's kind of been my mindset. My first couple of streams, I did DayZ, and I did Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke. I started, and then I did a Skyrim stream. This speed, though. This level 8 can't take me 7 years to get away from the level 3, and then the level 8 is like, yeah, you can flee First go. This is the part I hate with slow Pokemon and having to search for another one, is you get caught in something like this. Stab Bubble. You get caught. Alright, let's give this grass a chance. A Pidgeot. Lions fan, how do you feel if I decide to just run this Xatu? Or should I pivot to the Torkoal? Torkoal with... We're going with Torkoal, buddy. I might regret it, but Stab, Fire Blast, and Earthquake. Lions fan. Lions fan, you're now Torkoal, buddy. Now that you say that, I don't remember. We're about to find out, though, man. I may just went to a slower... Okay, so it's not great, guys. I fudged up. Water Pulse, Fire Blast, Swift Swim. I mean, it's... I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. I had Air Cutter, but now I don't. I feel like it didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I don't think that I did in hindsight. Like, all right. Well, who knows? Maybe we have an opportunity to pivot here. There's still some Pokemon here. Sunkern. Yeah, no, 9 speed is definitely not going to. So that was kind of the issue with my Dusclops earlier. Was it was so slow that it was going to be a problem at some point. And here at least I do have a stab move. My special attack obviously is not good, but it's the best attack of the attacks I have. Or the attack stat, it's the better than my attack stat, so. Yeah, it's definitely going to give me the opportunity to look around and not feel like I'm getting trapped into a bunch of fights. Masquerade level 8. I still outsped it though. That FireRed is fast. I would feel better if one of my defense stats was switched with my special attack. Like if I had 20 special attack and 13 special defense with stab, fire blast, and water pulse. I've got shed coverage though. Oh, Cacturn. Let's see if it's got... Oh, it's got Shockwave. So this is faster than me. It's got Shockwave and Focus Punch. Sonic Boom is good early game. Buddy, I think you're going to be a Cacturn, man. Obviously, Sonic Boom is no, like, Dragon's Rage, like I had earlier, but it's... I'm afraid to hit it with something else. My attack's not good. I'm going to go Earthquake. Because that was why. Oh, I'm dumb. Dark. Oh, no. Alright, buddy. I think I threw. Yep, I threw. Yeah, that just was going to be eh. Because, yeah, I didn't get another... Got Flamethrower at 30. Let's see here. We're looking at Cacturn. Not great. Yeah, its attack was awful, and all it was going to learn was physical attacks, so wasn't going to be the run either way. Wasn't going to be the run either way. I'm going to run probably another 30 minutes or so. So if you guys would like to hang out, that would be awesome. I do appreciate you guys still being here. I was afraid of using Fire Blast on it, but I should have. It doesn't matter. It was bad either way. Neither of them were going to be some huge sort of run. So middle, we got middle, so we're not getting Machoke. We're not getting Celebi, but I'm going to have to fight Celebi, so... Squirtle, buddy. I don't think we're going to get out of the lab. Squirtle with Intimidate against Celebi, I don't like it. Let's see what we got here, though. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, Thunder. Nice. That was good. That was good. That was good. We're having fun, guys. We're having fun, chat. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Alright, middle ball. So we're not going to get Tentacruel. We're going to have to face a Lotad, and we are a Voltorb. Okay. Well, depending on moves, attack. Let's go with Lion's Fan again for the Voltorb. I think we've got a shot to get out of the lab. Not bad. Pokemon item take. Alright, let's see what we can come up here, guys. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Lion's Fan, bounce. Oh, we outspeed, which is good. And it paralyzed. That's what I'm talking about. Well, that's... I guess we're even. I guess we're even, buddy. I guess we're even. I've got to try to do this. Hope it knocks it out, because... Thank you. Lion's Fan, you made it out of the lab again, buddy. Good job. Good job. Just don't get too much confidence in me, buddy, please. I don't like letting people down. I mean, for a Voltorb, this is not the worst thing in the world. So that's why I thought I might make it out of the lab. Tyrogue. Another Tyrogue. Okay, still Tyrogue. If I could see the other... If I could see the other one, that would be awesome. Because obviously I'm not running a Voltorb. Mareep. Well, we're not doing a Mareep either. So Mareep, Tyrogue, you're not... I'm not going to go with either of you guys, so... We'll have to check out the next route. Chat. Have to check out the next route. Now, if you were an Ampharos, that would make me feel good. If you were an Ampharos, but you're not. So it does get. Sean, stop thinking you can run every Pokemon. You're not running a Voltorb. It's just not happening. Anybody else that... Oh, Slowbro. If I could get something that's not the level 3. That's an option, chat. We've got a Slowbro in the grass. We got a Slowbro in the grass. Spin done. Okay. Come on. Level 8 Slowbro. That's not a level 8 Slowbro. Oh, level 6. Level 6. And it's going to knock me out. It looks like. Here we go. Gonna give it a shot. Sonic Boom is never a good news. We got it though. And Sonic Boom might be good news for us. So, Overheat and Sonic Boom. Lions fan, you are now a Slowbro. You're now a Slowbro. Chat, we're gonna need some good juju here for this run. Let's get some good juju going. Why is this so eerily similar to the Alakazam, I think is what it was? It's a physical attacker, and I've got Sonic Boom and Seismic Toss. Well, I think we're going to run it, chat. Get myself one or two little peaks in the grass here. Hoot Hoot's not going to cut it. Ah, the special attack is so bad. Chat, we've got a Cloyster in the grass. Yeah, I know. Lions fan, I know. Now we need a level 6 or a level 8. Really, a level 8 is really what I need, but Cloyster. Level 6 Cloyster. Stab Clamp. Yeah, we're going, buddy. Now I can run this Slowbro anyway with the special defense that it's got. I probably should have waited and tried to get the level 8, but I'm impatient. What can I say? We make rash decisions here at Casper Stream. Alright, it is time to see what you're working with here as Cloyster, buddy. Although that Sonic Boom, I probably should have rode that out. Oh, maybe, we'll see. Ooh, that physical defense is not good, but chat. Special attack. Moves could be better. But it's not the worst spread that I've ever seen. Moves don't help it. And I don't like the physical defense, but let's ride. Let's see what we can get into here. The sticky hold. Oh, okay. That doesn't really help me anywhere. Energy root. X attack. Honestly, though, being a split attacker is not the worst thing in the world. So we've got a Slow King in the grass. Got a Vulpix in the grass. Let's see what we got here. If I could get something other than the Slow King to pop up, that would be awesome. X speed. Giraffe Rig level 8 wouldn't be bad, but I still like what I've got here with this Cloyster. I wish the water move I had was better than Clamp. Drizzle. Only got one more encounter. I'm going to do all this searching and die to this first trainer anyway. The amount of times I've done that tonight is comical, actually. But that's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. I know. All right. We're going to fight the first trainer. We're not going to... I'm not going to see the last one. Let's hope typing is good, or... Oh, I can still... I don't have to fight him yet. Forgot I could bypass him. Let's go check this item out. You know, I'm gonna last encounter, then I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna take the advice from Mr. Waffle earlier. He said, hold it to the end if you can. Can you get to all three of them without being seen? So there's one. I guess, yeah, I can go this way. Because yeah, he doesn't turn around. Thank you, Lions fan. Good thinking, bro. Fluffy Tail's not going to do it for me, guys, I don't think. Oh, there is a Vulpix. Dude, that's good thinking, man. If I could get a Firestone... If this is a Firestone, I'll pivot. We'll have a cookie, not a Firestone. Alright, chat. I've got a couple trips around before we do first battle. So if we get that 5th encounter, cool, but if not, we're just going to let it ride. What all items have I gotten? Blue Flute, Potion, X Defend, Energy Root, X Attack, X Speed, Rare Candy, Fluffy. Oh, I'm not going to do that, just in case I do run into that last encounter and it's something worth getting. Yeah, Firestone would have cooked, man. With that. Butterfree. I almost went with explored some of that level 8 Slowking. Alright, yep. Time to go fight the battle. Alright, here we go, Lions fan. Let's go, buddy. It's gonna be like Raichu with Thunder. Sandstream, nice. Mind Reader, nice. Looks like we're going to get by Lunatone, which is good. Alright, one down. If this has Spark, or, I don't know, something stupid. So the other thing that would have been super effective. I don't even want to look at Cloyster, man. Vulpix. Not a Raichu. That was close. It didn't have Thunder, but Jump Kick against a nice Pokemon. Great. Alright. We just got a few minutes, chat. We're not a Mantine. We're not a Nidoran. I can't be a Zapdos, so I guess we're going to be the Mantine. It's not too evenly spread. Still going to let you be it, Lions fan. One more time, buddy. One more time. And we go. Mega Drain, Leaf Blade, Explosion, Sludge. I don't really have any good options for this Pokemon here. Yeah. It couldn't have been worse than what I just got here. 2 grass moves and a poison move for a Nidoran with Ice Beam. Okay, that's not the last run because that didn't get out of the lab. Did not get out of the lab. It did not get out of the lab. Dude, I almost did it, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I was so close to doing Explosion. I should have just went out that way. Full heal, nice. Not the worst thing to get. I'm not a slack off. I'm not a Blossom. We are a Swalot. Zap Cannon, Fire Blast. If only. I mean, it's a special attacker, but 10 PP. Not great. We're going to have to hope I can hit a Fire Blast on this Blossom. Yeah, Kaizo is something else, man. Kaizo is absolutely something else. Oh, that's special defense. Oh, it's because I missed Drizzle. You know, now you just gotta keep staying paralyzed, man. But this is gonna obviously Drizzle Fire Blast is not gonna be a thing for a special attacker, so doesn't matter anyway. Hey, another run. We got another one. Lions fan, 5 minutes, buddy. Something like that. Unless I get on a run. I'll run a good Mon all the way to the ground. This is 26. Attempt 26 tonight. Got a scope lens, not immensely helpful. We are not a Metacham. We're not a Roselia. We're a Jinx. Lions fan, the Jinx. Destiny Bond roleplay, Howl, Rock Throw. Talk about a moveset. It is 100% going to be a Destiny Bond here. Except I'm not faster, and I flinched. I tried. Alright, I just need one more good one tonight. Get me a good Mon out of the lab where we can just run it. Just get after it. Found a Lumberry. We are not Hitmontop. Lions fan, you are not Pikachu. You are Pelipper. Against a Pikachu. Lions fan. And Pikachu's gonna have Spark. And it's not gonna matter. Yeah, no, of course not, Lions fan. There's no way this will have an electric move. Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon. We hit 2 Blizzards in a row, though. Oh, no. It missed all 3. It missed all 3. It missed all 3. We are not a good Pokemon, but we made it out. We are not a good Mon, but we made it out. We are not a good Mon, but we made it out. Vine Whip. Get rid of Bide. Oh yeah, I know. They always do. But somehow this one made it out, so you've got one more run in you, Lions. You got one more run in you. Obviously, it's not going to be the Pelipper, but Pelipper. I don't know why I said it weird. Saying what weird? I don't have a ball, do I? Nope. Let me get away. Thank you. Lions fan, lock in. Lock in. We've got a Charizard in the grass. We have a Charizard in the grass, Lions fan. It's got Magical Leaf and Roll Out. I don't like its physical defense, but Lions fan, lock in. You're a Charizard. You are a Charizard. With Rollout and Magical Leaf. And the Execute. Let's have it. I just want to get enough stat spread that we can just run it. We can just go on our run, Lions. That's what I want. That's what I want. It's a glass cannon. Told you I didn't like the defense, but what's plus do? Oh, okay. It's irrelevant, pointless. I might look for a second, but I think I'm just going to run it, man. Decent special attack. We've got a magical leaf. If I could get a fire move, I would feel good, but we're not slow, so we've got decent speed, so yeah, the nature is not great. No, it's not anything. It's pointless. Unfortunate, but Pidgeotto, don't. Don't, Pidgeotto. Okay, well, obviously I can't run around that grass very much because that Pidgeotto is going to do me in. I need to get to level 7 and get a good move. And then we just ride. Pineco. All right, we're going in. We're going into the forest. Let's check out the items we get in the forest. Axe potion is good. We've got some heals. That's not going to be immensely helpful. Oh, we've got a level 6 Kangaskhan, buddy. Level 6 Kangaskhan. With water gun. That's dead. I knew it as soon as I was like, let's try to hit one more move and catch it. As soon as I thought it, I was like, my special, if it hits me with anything physical, I am in trouble. Alright, this one really is the last run. We're not a Murkrow. We're not a Flaffy. We're a Bayleaf. It was a glass cannon. That Zard was a glass cannon. It was not gonna get us there. 4. Nice. Oh, I didn't take... Oh, I can't run this anyway. It's got leftovers. Not gonna matter anyway. Alright. Oh, I didn't take the leftovers off there. That was my bad. Needed to restart that anyway. I'm going to give myself 2 more chances because that'll put me at 30 attempts for the day. Gorbis, no. Not a Venusaur. Ralts. Awesome. Well, this one's not going to be it, so... I'm calling him LF because this one's probably not getting out of there. You got Drizzle. Nice. I didn't mean to click Thunder Shock. I don't know what I was doing. Paralyze. Keep locking on, buddy. Keep locking on. Because the Venusaur's going to play around with me this whole time. And then it's going to be like, I'm going to get a little bit of like, hey, you know what, I might get him. And then he's going to do that. Oh, it didn't kill me, though. That's going to, though. Okay, good. Finally got me out of there. It's 12:45, so yeah, definitely need to wrap up a run here in a minute. I'm having too good of a time, though, chat. Too good of a time, Lions fan. Too good of a time, everybody. Just too good of a time. Wax Incense. Middle ball. So we're not a Stantler, which I like Stantler. We're not a Snorlax. We're a Cubone. Chlorophyll and TM35. Oh, I didn't nickname it. That shows you how. Egg Bomb and Silver Wind. Of all the Pokemon on that table, this is the one I got. Ice Ball. One hit KO on an Ice Ball. That's what we're talking about. At this rate, I'm going to get to 35 attempts by 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock's my cutoff. 1 o'clock is my hard cutoff. Because I got to work in the morning. Not super early, so not anything crazy, but we got a Leaf Stone. Alright, so I'm not a Jinx. Not a Kirlia. I'm a Vileplume. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's so slow, Lions fan. I thought we had something here, but it's so slow. I got excited looking at its attack since we have Skull Bash and Double Edge, but it's so slow. Yeah, just hurt yourself, Kirlia. Kirlia. I'm going to call it Kirlia because there's a character in Skyrim. That's Carlia. Steelwing. Made it out, buddy. All the way to level 8. Oh yeah, Vileplume's another one that doesn't learn any moves. We've got a Snorlax in the chat, or in the chat. Snorlax in the chat. Snorlax in the grass. Snorlax in the grass. I don't have any Pokeballs yet. It's fast. Well, no, I'm slow. I forgot. I don't love the moves that I'm seeing right now. Revenge isn't awful. Yes, there's a future sight. Okay. Got a Snorlax and a Persian. Those are both two okay Pokemon. Snorlax is definitely the pivot, but maybe I was gonna say if I live this right here. Level 6 Snorlax. Level 6 Snorlax. Let's go. Level 5. I gotta try to pivot here. Oh, well, I've got to pivot anyway, without leaving the grass. Okay, got to pivot without leaving the grass. We don't buy we don't buy viewers here, guys. We don't buy streamers here. Bad bot. Bad bot. We don't buy streamers here. Bad bot. I need it to hurt itself until I can catch it. I gotta just go for it. We got it. Lion Span, you're now a Snorlax, buddy, and we're just... Unless it's just awful, we're gonna run it. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Thank you. Honestly, stab hyper voice is not bad. Whew. Okay. Vileplume, you're gone. Let's see what we got with Snorlax. I don't like that it's a special attacker, but we're going to run it. We're running it, buddy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. What is Hypercutter? It can't have its attack stat lowered, though, which is good. Can Lions fan take us to the promised land with Snorlax? Stab hyper voice is not the worst thing in the world. I don't like that I had to settle for level 5 though, so. Yeah, I did that. Azuro. I'm really shocked that Vileplume one-shot that thing with its defense being what it is. Like, its defense isn't bad. A Water Stone, okay. Whoa, that was close. I don't know why I risked that. I should have just come down this way. I was asking for it. Azurill. Pearl. I can't believe I blew that Charizard. I know it wasn't great, but still, like. Those items did not help me at all. Those items did not help me at all. Still can't see any of the other Pokemon though. Azuro with Drizzle, nice. Oh, Grand Bull at level 8. like this. I don't like the grain bowl setting up on me. And it's fast. Yep, I did it. I pivoted to Granbull. Calm Mind with Thunder Punch was enough for me. I didn't love my Snorlax anyway. Plus, it's the last run of the night, so why not? Let's ride. Last run of the night, so let's ride. Alright, let's go deposit Mr. Snorlax. See what we've got in Mr. Granbull. I mean, heck, even Kaizo said this Snorlax was only a 3-star, so as long as Granbull's not less than a 3-star, then it was kind of a horizontal move at worst. Okay, no, chat. It could cook. It could cook. It could cook. Lions, I don't know if you're still with me, buddy, but if you are, this Granbull could cook. It's got a pretty good spread. Bone Meringue, Steel Wing, physical attack. And then I've got Calm Mind that can set up if I need to for the whatever it's called. And it's got a decent ability too. Alright, let's see what we got here. And having Calm Mind if I do ever have to use Thunder Punch, like right here. I'm going to go ahead and thank you. I just let myself get hit with Focus Punch, though. No. Okay. Okay. Almost through. Almost through, chat. Almost through. But I didn't. Alright. Alright, let's go. Wobbuffet. Jeez. This thing's got to be pretty tanky. Because my physical attack is pretty good, and it tanked those quite well. Protect. Okay, cool. Please don't hurt yourself. Gotta heal. Gotta heal. Perfect. Got by that one. These are being harder fights than they should be, but Mimic. No. After running this, we're going to go ahead and use Alright, do we get out of the forest, chat? I like this Grand Bull, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. I like it, I like it. Oh, Suicune. Awesome. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're going to try the setup here. Paralyze. 2 times Calm Mind. I like this Pokemon, chat. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I don't like Intimidate, though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And I've already set up, so we're going to go for it. Alright, that's okay. Just don't freeze me. Just don't freeze me. Speed's down, but don't freeze me. Got it. There we go. 3 down, 2 to go. Three down, 2 to go. Healed, yo. Yep. All right. Let's go, Gramble. Psychic, fighting, normal. Resist. Okay. Splash. Splash and Sableye. Just like we drew it up. Just like we drew it up. As my buddy Omega says, welcome to the one-shot stuff stream where we one-shot stuff. I haven't had too many one-shots, so I needed to pull that out. Shout out BMS Omega. It's going to resist steel. Dude, ground too? Yeah, I was going to say, it resists both of those. Alright, we're going to Calm Mind. Speed boost, okay. What's one Calm Mind do for me? Almost. Soft boiled? That's not gonna save you, buddy. Speed boost might, though. No, I still outsped you. Okay, we're good. Alright, guys. One fight to get through the forest. I think it's only this would only be the second time tonight I made it through. Would be only the second time tonight I made it through. Oh, Mewtwo. Oh no. Aerial Ace. Oh, I don't like this. That's it. Mewtwo. I freaking ran into a Suicune and a Mewtwo. Its HP was just so low, guys. HP was so low. Octazooka wouldn't have really helped. Rolling Kick wouldn't have been bad. Oh, but yeah. Alright. That's going to have to be it for tonight. we are going to go raid somebody. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see if anybody else is on for... Yeah, we're going to go see Jack. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. We'll be raiding in 2, 1, and we are out.